Hey guys, Kelly. I've actually changed my name to Keto Kelly, just getting her done. More exclusively keto now than I am like the gastrectomy, even though it was only a 10% gastrectomy. It's still part of my stomach is missing, only 10%. Um, I hope everybody enjoyed the pizza video. We love pizza around here, and my family doesn't mind eating the fatty pizza. I just wanted to do a quick update. I am down to 213 pounds, and I've been doing some 24-hour intermittent fasting on Tuesday night from 6 p.m. till Wednesday 6 p.m. And it seems to be working as far as breaking my stall. It's not breaking my stall big time, but it is breaking the stall. I'm probably at about 1 pound a week, which is fine by me. I've come to the conclusion that I'm a slow loser, and I'm fine with that because I feel amazing. Battling cancer for over a year and then having the tumor removed, and now cancer free, losing 2 or 3 pounds a week is not on the top of my list. So I just wanted to show you my Minion shirt. I love the Minions. Also, my arms. Look at my arms, you guys. That's a burn I got way back in the day when I worked in food service. So but I'm going to have a lot of skin on my arms at some point, um, which is fine. If I was going to get any kind of plastic surgery, it would most likely be on my arms and probably my boobs, get a boob lift. So that's what I would do. Excuse me, guys. Thirsty. So, not much to report. I have some new subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for following me. And I absolutely love VSG Jody's shout outs. I mean, she's so thoughtful about, shouting out to people. I used to do it, but I have so many people now that and I'm sure she does too. And I would have to actually do a very separate video. And also, I wanted to do a small thing about uh, Gracie's No One Stopping Me But Me. I'm not looking to get into the contest or anything like that. I just wanted to say I am immensely grateful to this community because I had never even heard of VSG before. And when the tumor was discovered on my stomach, that term was brought up. And when I started researching it and looking for videos on VSG, all of you wonderful people that popped up that had VSG, and it was so helpful to me through that time when I thought that I was going to get the VSG surgery. And initially mine was not for weight loss, although I would have liked to have had it for the weight loss because I was overweight and I could have used the weight loss. But you guys were my support, and when I started doing videos, I was hoping that I would find somebody out there who was having that surgery for the same specific reason that I was having it. And I had mentioned it in either my first or second video, I don't remember. But if anybody else was having that surgery for that purpose, that we could lean on each other. But we went back and forth with whether I was going to have the VSG or the RNY. There was a lot of things that was tossed around about what kind of surgery that I was going to have, and it ended up that I believe from eating keto that my stomach was in such good condition outside of the tumor that the surgeon only needed to take 10%, which is the 10% where the tumor was actually living. So, but I still kind of feel like part of this community because I'd had a gastrectomy, even though it was a 10% gastrectomy. I'm not, I don't know if you guys would consider me part of the group because I didn't have the 80% removal. But I feel like I'm part of this group, and I feel so blessed to have so many people out there that send me well wishes and send me their thoughts, and everything is just, it's so good right now, and I feel great. I do have a hernia though, and let me see if I can, the scar looks really good, but there's a hernia right here. Let me see if I can get sideways. I have a hernia, and the surgeon told me not to worry about it unless it's giving me some problems. And so far, it's not giving me any problems. It's just annoying because when I eat, it kind of bulges out a little bit. But I'm truly grateful to the weight loss community who got me started. Well, not so much started, but had gotten me through this trying time for me. And along the way, I've added some people and follow some people that do the keto diet. And the combination of the 10% gastrectomy and doing keto has helped me lose 65 pounds. And I'm still going. I still have about 40 more to go. And I'm a slow loser. Some people are slow losers. I am definitely a slow loser. And I'm just so grateful for the support. And I encourage anybody who may be struggling with carbohydrates or struggling with insulin resistance or struggling with their weight and know that it's carbs that does it to you. I highly suggest you research the ketogenic diet. Don't be afraid of the fat. Saturated fat is not the enemy. Sugar and carbohydrates are the enemy. Fats will not cause heart attacks. Fat will not clog your arteries. Inflammation from the carbohydrates and the sugars is what causes the heart attacks and the clogged arteries. It's not saturated fat. Please do your research. It took me a little while to believe that fats were not the enemy. And I took a long time and researched it. And for the first couple of weeks of doing keto, I felt like shit. And it's actually called the keto flu. And a lot of people stop doing it early on because they feel like crap and they're nauseous and they don't feel. That's your body detoxing from all the years of the sugar and carbohydrate use. Period. And it's not a bad way of eating. And I feel amazing. My energy level has increased twofold. When I was diagnosed with the tumor, and my energy was like, I was so sluggish, I didn't feel good. It was terrible. And it's just, I'll be 40, and I've mentioned this before, I'll be 46 in July. And at this point in my life, I feel better at 46 than I ever did at 26. And that's saying a lot. The keto way of living, and I'm not even going to call it a diet anymore because it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's, I believe, saved my life. And there's so many great uses for the ketogenic way of eating. Alzheimer's, cancer, some cancers, so far it's working for me, some cancers, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, any kind of inflammation in the body, it will get rid of. Anybody who's out there who struggles with this, just please do your research and see how it might help you. I finally picked up the Jimmy Moore's Keto Clarity book, and there's a Keto in 28, which has a lot of yummy looking recipes in it, and I'm going to try some. But Gina and Spades had mentioned something about trying to do an Alfredo, and I think I'll do an Alfredo next time and see how that goes. But just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm not sure what else to say. I love all you guys, and there's so many of you that I want to mention that I'm gonna need to sit down and do, write everything out. I'd like to do a Q&A. If anybody has any questions for me, that'd be awesome. I would love to do that. I see it all the time. Um, that's I think that's it, guys. I don't want to point to one person when it comes to who I would point out the most in this, because every last one of you guys are very special to me. And my circumstances, even though they were different than everybody else's, you guys really got me through it. And I could not be happier to have all of you in my life. And I'm going to start crying. I don't want to cry. I love you guys. And hopefully we can get some Q&A going, and I'll do an Alfredo recipe. So hang in there, guys. I love you. Bye.